Once upon a time, there were a group of children living in a small town called Whispering Woods. Tommy, Sally, and Billy. The town was a place where everyone was happy during the day, but strange events occurred at night. One day, the children decided to play in the forest. As they wandered among the deep, dark trees and fog clouds, they noticed a clown figure. The clown had painted face and a big smile looking at them. The name tag read Jolly Joe. Sally warned her friends about the clown approaching them with unease, but Tommy and Billy saw him only as a fun clown. However, Jolly Joe's smile never reached his eyes. The clown said he wanted to perform a circus show for the children and asked them to follow him. Excitedly, the children agreed and followed the clown. However, the clown led them into a deep, dark cave and suddenly disappeared. In fear, the children searched for a way out, but the maze-like cave showed them no way. As the night progressed, Jolly Joe's laughter echoed, and strange figures appeared on the walls of the cave. The children realized that Whispering Woods was indeed a frightening place, and they understood that following the clown was a big mistake. However, they couldn't find a way out of the cave and became lost in the darkness. From that day on, rumors spread in Whispering Woods about children getting lost. The townsfolk believed that Jolly Joe was a cursed spirit, and those who saw him never returned. And deep within Whispering Woods, Jolly Joe still waits for the children in his dark cave, inviting them to a fearful adventure. The children had become lost in the labyrinth of the dark cave. As time passed, despair and fear gnawed at them. Tommy, Sally, and Billy desperately continued to search for a way out of the cave. However, as they wandered deeper into the cave, they noticed strange figures moving swiftly among the shadows. These approaching entities filled the children's hearts with dread, almost making them forget to breathe. Suddenly, a scream echoed. Sally felt the reverberation of a lost voice. The children panicked and began to follow the sound. In the depths, Jolly Joe's dark laughter could be heard. Finally, they saw a beam of light. They moved forward with hope and found the exit of the cave. However, when they emerged, the scene before them was terrifying. Whispering Woods was surrounded by a mysterious aura, and dark figures encircled them. The children returned to the town and recounted their horrific experience. However, no one believed them. The dark secrets of Whispering Woods remained hidden, and the yet unrevealed power of Jolly Joe continued to threaten them. In the late hours of the night, the silence of Whispering Woods was shattered, and Jolly Joe's dark laughter echoed once more. There was no turning back for the children. The curse of Whispering Woods had ensnared them forever, and from that day on, those who disappeared in Whispering Woods never returned, and the townsfolk accepted the presence of Jolly Joe in the depths of the dark forest. However, no one fully understood his true nature or purpose, and Whispering Woods continued to protect its dark secrets and cursed tales forever. When the children returned to the town, they seemed to have escaped the cursed nature of Whispering Woods. However, that night in their dreams, they felt the echoes of Jolly Joe's laughter. Fear gripped them like a vice. As days passed, the townsfolk began to forget the dark mystery of Whispering Woods. However, Tommy, Sally, and Billy could not forget their terrifying experience at night. They looked out at the dark forest of Whispering Woods, searching for the shadow of Jolly Joe. One night, the town announced the arrival of a carnival. Excitedly, the children went to the carnival grounds. As they wandered among fun games, colorful lights, and enthusiastic crowds, they saw a clown figure. It had a familiar smile on its face and a Jolly Joe tag. Memories of fear flooded back, and the children hesitated to approach the clown. However, the clown called to them and said he wanted to perform a circus show for them. Despite their past experiences, the children succumbed to their curiosity and decided to follow the clown. The clown led them down a dark path and eventually to a tent. The children entered the tent eagerly and looked around in amazement. However, the atmosphere inside the tent grew darker, and strange figures danced among the shadows. Suddenly, the clown figure began to change, and the terrifying face of Jolly Joe emerged. The children recoiled in fear, but the tent's door had closed. Jolly Joe spun around them with laughter, and the children began to scream in terror. Just then, a beam of light filled the tent, and Jolly Joe's figure disappeared. The children hurried to exit and escaped from the dark secrets of Whispering Woods. When they returned to the carnival grounds, they saw nothing amiss. However, from that day on, the cursed nature of Whispering Woods still lingered in the children's minds, reminding them of a terrifying truth. Some dark secrets are never forgotten. As the children left the carnival grounds, they couldn't shake off the lingering unease that had settled over them. Despite the colorful lights and joyful music, the memory of Jolly Joe and the dark secrets of Whispering Woods weighed heavily on their minds. Night after night, they found themselves haunted by nightmares filled with echoing laughter and shadowy figures lurking in the darkness. No matter how hard they tried to forget, the memory of their encounter with Jolly Joe remained vivid and unsettling. Determined to unravel the mystery of Whispering Woods and confront their fears, Tommy, Sally, and Billy embarked on a quest to uncover the truth behind the cursed forest and its enigmatic inhabitants. They spent hours researching local legends and speaking to the town's elders, hoping to uncover clues that would lead them to the heart of the forest's darkness. But the more they learned, the more they realized that the true nature of Whispering Woods was far more sinister than they had ever imagined. Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, the children delved deeper into the depths of the forest, braving its hidden dangers and confronting the spirits that lurked within. Along the way, they encountered strange phenomena and encountered other lost souls who had been ensnared by the forest's curse. As they journeyed deeper into Whispering Woods, they uncovered long-forgotten secrets and faced trials that tested their courage and resolve. But through it all, they remained steadfast in their quest to banish the darkness that had consumed their town. Finally, after many trials and tribulations, Tommy, Sally, and Billy reached the heart of Whispering Woods, where they confronted Jolly Joe himself in a climactic battle of wills. They challenged the sinister clown and ultimately prevailed, breaking the curse that had plagued their town for so long. As the first light of dawn broke over Whispering Woods, the children emerged victorious. their spirits lifted by the knowledge that they had finally put an end to the forest's dark reign. From that day on, Whispering Woods was no longer a place of fear and dread, but a symbol of courage and resilience in the face of adversity. And though the memory of their harrowing journey would forever remain etched in their minds, Tommy, Sally, and Billy knew that they had triumphed over the darkness and emerged stronger and braver than they had ever thought possible.